Is brewing in Boston for tomorrow, and a terrific matchup to kick off on a frigid Wednesday night. To see those two getting a chance to talk.
And Isaiah Thomas still feels like he got shortchanged. That's just how it is when he
down. James gets inside, off the glass, banks it home. Reminder, Celtics have not played since New Year's Eve. They beat Brooklyn by 3 points. They've won 3 in a row. Irving gets fouled, count it, and one by Horford. James drives on Morris and easily gets to the rim. One game. Losing Kyrie Irving. Thomas has played one. They've had a host of other injuries as well. As Marcus Morris knocks down, misses. Morris tips it. Taken by Horford. Inside Irving. Irving floats it in over James. Road trip. Came back for one game, and now this starts a new 5-game trip as J.R. Smith. That's the other interesting thing about these two teams. Both of them made major changes after great seasons as Tatum goes to... Tatum's still just 19 years old. James spins inside, reverse, banks it home. What a play put away. Kevin Love 0 for 7 to start. Irving gets in the paint, flips it up off the glass. Suffered that ankle injury, most likely out for the season. Cavs won that night. James again attacks the rim. Beautiful pass from Smith, but they can't convert. Brown the crossover. Brown to the rim. Mosley back up to Irving. Good open look for Marcus Smart. And they get a 3-point. He's 1 for 13. Rozier, shot blocked. Beautiful play from Green. Here's Rozier. Rozier having a real fine season in his 3rd year. Pulls up, knocks down those 22% from downtown. He's up to 37% this year. Wade left-handed. Count it, and the foul. Pulls up, misses. Baines quick out Rozier. They've got time. Rozier, though, fires up a 3 and rattles it home. The rookie from Germany in for the first time. Celtics have gotten some really nice minutes from 6 different rookies who are playing. Smart trying to post up Wade.
pretty good post-up player.
Hesitates, drives, and banks it home. The game. Marcus Smart is someone who doesn't get talked about enough in terms of our success. There's Korver, another 3-pointers in the history of the NBA. Rozier tied up. Tice has some range and shows it there with his 3-pointer. Korver again. Korver feeling it. Another one, 3 for 3 in a row. Horford on the drive. Tice will try again. Back-to-back threes for Tice. Just haven't gone down for him much, but 2 for 2 here tonight to start. James against Smart. And easily backs in, picks it up. Wade and James. That was close to a backcourt. James kicks it out in the corner. Korver will try again. Hits again. Kyle Korver can't get the bounce.
And I like the size on Kyrie Irving. I think that's a good move by Ty Lue, as 5 consecutive days off once during the season. I like
You
that.
like that idea?
Yeah.
Smart misses. Horford keeps it alive. Smart, oh, beautiful pass. Morris blocked from behind, and it'll go the other way.
You know, before the game, I was sort of freaked out. I thought Josh Tibbin was not in uniform.
Irving to Horford. Horford banks it home. Had Korver on him. Took 4 rebounds. Hearing half-hearted boos when he touches the ball tonight. Steps back for 3 and drills it.
Everybody else oftentimes looks like they're lugging a piano on their back, and he always looks spry.
Horford looking spry there.
That win the most, do the best job, but I would say there's a lot of guys who do a good job as Tatum drives it to the rim and finishes.
Smart with the steal, throws it ahead to Rozier. Rozier for the dunk. Because Smart. Final seconds, first half. J.R. Smith way outside, nails it.
Gordon Hayward coming back, and maybe a top 5 pick as Kevin Love gets on the board finally. Calderon to start this half on Irving.
Tatum, the pull-up shot, and that's good.
Simmons is going to be the rookie of the year, and it's overlooking a guy like Jason Tatum as Jaylen Brown. that should be able to be looked at. Can we all agree on that?
Wholeheartedly. Love to Calderon. Calderon always been a good three-point shooter. Gets that one to go. It makes third in attempts per game. Tatum kicks it out. Horford connects out a three. By Love, he thought he got hit. Brown to Tatum. Tatum in stride, a three. That's good. Back-to-back threes. Back-to-back, he had a minutes restriction, but he is active. Wouldn't that be something?
Mike, you have to say this every time because it's in every article about every.
The back-to-back, Celtics haven't played since New Year's Eve. James spins, finishes, and the foul. He is
pull as he does out on the floor, but it's a great weapon.
Oh, that passing ability. Speaking of passing ability, Horford on a gorgeous. He's played great.
I mean, he's changed the whole thing in Minnesota. They had some talent, some young talent.
James can't connect, rebound. Goes to the Celtics, here comes Jaylen Brown. Brown attacks the goal, throws it up and in.
Offensively, he's better than you would expect a rookie to be.
So that's in both Tatum and Brown are good defenders. Korver drills another three. And 11. Nice set play out of the timeout. Get an open look for one of the best. Brown easily gets to the basket with a three-pointer. Way off. Horford tips it right to Smart. Ahead to Brown. Should be an easy two.
He did a great job reading some of those side pick and rolls at the start of the half, and that's the way people are going to play him. So he's going to have to move it. He did a good job.
You know, you just don't know when you switch to the NBA. Boy, has that been one of his great moves. Oh, Tatum! Gorgeous move with those numbers.
Especially against such an excellent team.
Baines, left-handed, flips it up and in.
Man, no wonder I didn't do very much.
Boy, he gets inside, bumped by Baines and floats it up and in. Cavs have a tough stretch on the road coming up. And Smart hits the three-pointer. This is the first of 5 road games. Korver can't connect. Crowder the rebound. Back up, and he gets his first field goal. Korver. Thompson deep. Count it, and the foul. Ojale, Baines, Irving, Rozier, and Tatum out there right now for the Celtics. Rozier, quick catch and shoot. Boy, he's had a... Ojale double clutches. Wade comes up with a steal. Crowder to Green. Green in the basket. And they're number 1 in the NBA in defensive efficiency.
Well, they added such size and length with Tatum
in the NBA. And the defense coming out ahead. 18-point lead. Rozier knocks down another three.
That it's Terry Rozier when he comes in. His offensive improvement, skill-wise, has really been fascinating to watch.
Baines.
And you're holding this dynamic offensive team.
Field, and they win handily over Cleveland.
And you know what, Mike? Most guys that come in, you know, as Calderon scores.
Not in the penalty yet, so they'll take it out of bounds. It's been impossible to gauge what the Cavs are going to be.
Good luck.
Pass inside, Thompson. Nice feed from Channing. They've lost now 5 straight road games, and overall just 1-4 in their last 5, but that man is on the horizon, expected to play on Saturday in their next game. He did a lot of hugging tonight, walking in with teammates, coaches, former coaches.